Good evening, folks, and welcome back to the stream. Here we are once again tonight playing at the piano, and I've done something a little different here. We're gonna spend a couple minutes just chatting before we get started. So here we go. Hey Frisky, what's happening? Here we go, transition time. Got a bit of a special Halloween overlay, and I went and dug out the good camera so you could see the cosplay a little bit. So welcome everybody. How's it going? Benimation, Bit Troop, New Wave, Frisky, how's it going tonight? Good evening to you. I'm doing my best. Somebody the other day said, Red Ox, would there be cosplay? And the answer is, well, yes. There in fact will be, so there you go. You know, we gotta get into the spirit a little bit, right? I haven't done a Halloween party in 2 years now, so a little cosplay for Halloween is a good way to get started. Yo, Anomas, how's it going? G-Force, how's it going? Will I be hitting a wall and eating a turkey leg? No, but I do have cool sleeves that have like lace on them and stuff, which is nice. And I even figured out how to do Gothic writing and then like import it into OBS, so I think really right there you should just all be proud of me. Can you see the piano okay? From this camera angle? I think you can. If I'm down, we can tip it down just a little bit. Whoop. I think that's probably a little better. Yeah, it's good. Alright, cool. How's it going? Goemon Sama, Cyborg's here, hopping on in. The sleeves, and it has like buttons and ruffles and stuff. You can't tell, but the shirt is like Gothic too. So yeah, it's exciting. I have a friend that always does a Halloween party, and hopefully next year she'll be able to have it, and I'll just wear this. So you see, it's great. It even has like tails on the coat, which is great. They're all wrinkled now because I'm sitting on them. SB Poseidon, thank you for the follow. How's it going tonight? Welcome on in. Yay! Crunchy's here, yay! Facehead, how's it going? Well, folks, we've got quite the lineup here tonight, so let me tell you how we're going to be doing this here. This is what's going to go on. I gotta actually close out of what I'm looking at. Hold on just a second. We're going to start the concert off right in 2 minutes. We're going to play the set that's pictured there on the screen. The Silence of Daylight, Monster Party, and Bloody Tears is first. For the song list, exclamation point Castlevania, you'll see the complete song list. So requests are turned off for right now. And you can, Cyborg, get out of here with the tingle onesie. You're getting banned. But the song list, here we go. Here's the song list for tonight. So you can see it. We're going to be playing it first at 7:30 and then later on at 9:30. Don't get me started, Foobs. And it'll be great. And it'll be great. So 3 pieces first to start things off. And then we'll switch over from Simon's Quest to Symphony of the Night, take a quick break to chat, probably put a child to bed. Then we'll swing back through to Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. And then you'll notice, for those of you who are regulars of the stream, we have a couple pieces that you've never heard before. Foobs! No! No tingles! Are you all gonna throw a riot on Halloween? I'm the one dressed as the vampire composer here. Come on. Get out of town. Anyway, so there will be those pieces, and then there will be potentially, if we're all looking for more, I have one more to play at the end, and it starts like this. That's how the bonus one sounds. That's how it starts. That's all you get. That's all you get. Okay? So it's 1 more minute to get started. We're starting off with a lovely piece. A little bit about the Silence of Daylight, the town theme. Slide this over here. It's the town theme from Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. And what I really like about this piece is you can play it fast, you can play it slow, and it sounds great no matter what. We are going to be playing it just with the piano sound, but maybe for the second set tonight, we might switch over to harpsichord. Could be an enjoyable thing. Halloween dad joke? Did you hear about the final exam in Dracula's class? The student said it was really easy. Turns out it was just a blood test. That's right. There you go. You're welcome. Yeah, I had the piano muted. But turns out it's almost time to get started here. We'll let a couple more folks... Oh, you! What about the Atari 2600 Castlevania game? Absolutely not. We will not be having a song from that one, because I don't know it. It was actually surprisingly challenging to find sheet music arrangements from Castlevania. Exceedingly challenging. Hey, Clayman! One of the big issues that I ran into was this. There's never been a Castlevania sheet music collection. Like, ever. Ever, ever, ever. And I was really surprised to find that. Like, why would that be the case, you know? Why does that need to be the case? So apparently it's just not something that anybody bothered to put together. So, alas, there was no Castlevania sheet music collection. These pieces that I'm playing tonight, some of them are arranged almost entirely by me. Some of them are arranged by other people. They are from 4 different games. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. So once more, here is the song list. There certainly is not, Foobs, a Tingle music collection. Good to see you, SB Poseidon. How you doing tonight? You had a great Halloween costume as well. SB Poseidon was Dracula at work this week, so I very much approve. I was actually, I was not wearing this for work. I was wearing Miss Frizzle for being a teacher on Friday, and that was a lot of fun. All of my students knew who Miss Frizzle was, and that we were going to take the magic school bus that day, so it was very much so worth it. All right, folks, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Keep on chatting away. I'm going to just check real quick. Let me switch this to the other camera. Nope, it won't let me do that. Just kidding. We will be sticking with this camera. Computer is like, you certainly may not have 2 cameras on at the same time. All right, so we'll do it. We're going to get started with The Silence of Daylight. Then, without taking a break, we're going to switch right into Monster Dance, aka Monster Party, depending on your translation. And then the third piece will be Bloody Tears. So enjoy, sit back, relax, have yourself a beverage. I'm not having any wine, it's just kombucha. But there you go. Here we are. Here comes the first one. All right, hello. Welcome on in. I see Pollywog hanging on, hopping on in there. Oh, thank you for the biddies, Frisky. I hope you... Bit Troop, my goodness, with the gift subs. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I'll be honest, I did not work out the way how I was going to go from the front pages on the piano to further in, so I did just kind of throw them, and I think that was okay. Thank you. Hey, Hungry. Bit, thank you again for the gift subs. And Frisky, thank you for the biddies. Good evening, Nostalgic. How's it going? Pollywog, I saw you sneaking in there. The Sheriff Snacks is here. What's up? How you doing? Who's here? Kombucha is greater than wine. It's true. There have been Castlevania concerts, huh, Simon? No way. I had no idea. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Your tears aren't bloody, but they are real. A hype train. You guys were just getting started. We don't need to... You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. The shoulder-mounted robot arms. Typically, I just have children who turn pages for me, but you know. Anyway, well, thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you. I'd be happy to, I don't know, should we talk about the pieces a little bit? Let's spend a minute talking about the pieces. I think that would be fun. So, Bloody Tears, when you Google or search on YouTube, hey, let's find songs from Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. This is the only piece that comes up. There's like 100 playlists of this, and they're all they're all different arrangements of Bloody Tears. But I personally think that this piece, while amazing, is, you know, The Silence of Daylight is also exceptional. I personally find Monster Party ridiculous to play on the piano. The whole is fun, but it's tricky. So anyway, but The Silence of Daylight is a super underrated song from the game, and I just love it a lot. G-Force, Facehead, Clayman, thank you all so much for the bits. And then here's one more note from the secret song. So if anybody's looking forward to the end of the concert already, there is a secret song I have picked out for an encore that I worked at. So because I'm from Portland, there's always an encore. There's always an encore and a performance. So naturally I picked one ahead. So if anybody has any guesses on it, you're welcome to let me know. We're going to check those 3 songs off of the song list here. And let's see what's up next. Check. All right. Next we go to Symphony of the Night. So this is the only song, the only game from the list tonight that I've never played. I don't own Symphony of the Night, and I've never played Symphony of the Night. But I hear it has incredible music, and that has been proved by all the great songs people have requested. So J-Rod originally requested Wood Carving Parita. And then New Wave requested Marble Gallery and the Abandoned Pit, which are also pretty awesome. So we added them to the set here tonight. Port Town theme. Get out of here, Foobs. I'm gonna let Hungry ban you all. Bloody Tears' fake band leaves the stage and comes back for an encore. It totally is. It totally is. It is, right? That's so real. Anyway. So what I really like about the Wood Carving Parita song is how well it lays for piano. How well it lays for piano. No, the encore is also a Castlevania song. I do have Last Surprise on the list. But we will not be playing that one tonight. At least not as part of the concert set. If we have time in between concert sets, which I think we may, we will definitely do some requests, and it'll be fun. Hold on. Get the angles right here. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, Benimation. Oh, I did this backwards. Okay, so this one goes here. This one goes there. Okay, we're gonna have to pause after the Abandoned Pit to adjust Marble Gallery on the piano. All right, that'll do for the moment. Missed it by that much. Yeah, pretty much. I thought about getting the death theme and playing that, but we'll just have to suffer through what I picked out. So there. So anyway, This is a really neat tune. It also would sound great in a harpsichord, and for the second round through tonight, we may do that. Like this. Pretty nice, right? And if we do play it second time through, I will indeed go find myself a glass of wine if we have any. And we'll put it right here on the piano, and it'll be super classy. First time through is all piano, though. Oh, man. All right, folks. Here it comes. Wood carving partita whatever, from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Transcription by RE5. This is a direct transcription from a MIDI file. So there you go. Spooky, spooky. It's a spooky one. All right. Now, I want to stop here for just a moment and tell y'all something. Let you in on the secret. This is the hardest piece on the list tonight. It is 10 measures long. It is 10 measures long. The hardest piece on the list here tonight. The Abandoned Pit. I know. Can you believe it? I don't know why entirely, but I have my suspicions. This this piece is so hard because it breaks the usual characteristics of traditional music, especially popular music that we all are familiar with. It breaks all those rules. And then you end up apparently abandoned in a pit. So there you go. So here it is. Or maybe I should just have creepy critter noises, right? Added in on the audio. That'd be good. That'd be good. So that one's nuts. Anyway. New Wave, I mastered it, though. Is it better or worse than an occupied pit? It depends on what it's occupied with. So we mastered it. That one's officially on the list now. Thank you for the claps, Facehead. Those are adorable mitten claps. Oh, they're doggy paws. Awesome. That was quite the time. Thank you for the skeletons. All right, we'll abandon that one. It goes down here with those. The tracks brought you back. I hope this one brings you back too. The only one we're doing not with the piano sound officially tonight. Because I just think it sounds so good like this. Like, this is good, but have you tried it like this? All right. So Marble Gallery, the piece that I didn't remember from the game. And when I first started playing this, I went, does it go? I had this idea that it had a very romantic, stretched out kind of sound. And the pace that was assigned to it in the sheet music I dug up was very slow. So New Wave messaged me and said, hey, just FYI, I want to let you know that this piece is programmed into MuseScore at like half the speed. And so then I Googled the game and listened to someone's playthrough of it, and it's literally... And that's the speed that it's supposed to be played at. So that's what we're going to do here tonight. But it's also quite interesting at the slower speed. I'm just out here to say. I think it's great. So this is an arrangement by a arranger named Commander. The composition is originally by Yamane, who has apparently written tons of Castlevania music. And this is from the classic game Castlevania Symphony of the Night. The Marble Gallery. Hold on, I hear a child. I do not hear a child. Just kidding. All right, we're going to play Symphony of the Night. Awesome. There's a version, thank you so much for the raves. Yes, it's a good rave, right? That's a good tune. Slower, and it's called The Tower of Mist. Nice. Awesome. Bum, ba-dum. So definitely the hardest part of this whole piece in arranging and rearranging it, because with the exception of one other tune, this is the one I've probably rearranged the most. It was clearly the arrangement by quote-unquote Commander was probably pulled again off of a MIDI, because there's a lot of annotations that just make no sense. So after listening to the piece, there is 3 moving lines of music, but where it can be mostly heard is this part. And then this part is awesome. And then back to the bop. Right? So it's good stuff. So I rewrote most of page 2. All of this is rewritten just from listening. So that was all rewritten entirely, so it's pretty fun. Dwelling of Doom sheet music. Ah, yes. Dwelling of Doom. That is quite a good piece. I like that one. So yeah, so what are we up to now? Oh, it's the intermission. I don't think we need an intermission, but if anybody needs a stretch break, go ahead and stretch it out for a minute while I get the next set up here. We're coming up on a new piece again, Aquarius. Also heavily rearranged by me. I looked into learning Beginning from Castlevania 3. Here's the deal though. That tune just sounds better on the guitar. Weeble Spleen's here. Hey Weeble! Welcome on in, pal. How you doing? If I've got a mod around that's free, could you do a shout out for me for Weeble? We are just at the intermission break where I sift through my music real quick. And how did you end up with Phasmovia tonight? I was having fun listening to you while I was getting ready, you and Camilla Panda. So I hope you had a great time. All right, so we're getting close. I'm getting my music arranged. He was last seen dying in Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia? Phasmo something. Yes. You die nearly every time. Yay! That's how I think I would probably end up playing that game too. Okay. Aquarius, up. Walking Edge, Wicked Child. Okay, now we need to find Out of Time. All right, now we're set up. And now we are set up for the next set. All right. You all already did a hype train, so I think that means that we have to do the encore piece, which is when I have 100% rearranged once again. So there you go. It's coming. So Aquarius, a tune that looks like Bloody Tears but isn't quite. You can hear how through all of the music they like that. They really like that alternating. Oh, was it? They love that. They love that method because at least 4 of the pieces tonight have a riff just like that in it. All right, here we go. House lights down. Everybody back to your seats. Intermission's over. Time to play Aquarius from Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. That one's pretty fun. All right, that's enough. That's enough Castlevania 3. Get that out of here. Up next is the main event. All right, this is what inspired me to do this concert, was the amount of amazingness offered in the pieces from the original Castlevania. Now play the glitch version. Okay, here, hold on. We're going to do that next. Here's the glitch version. And then... Or is that the drunk version? I don't know. Folks, if you don't know the inside joke, Hungary has put up a series of amazing shorts that are all glitched out versions of game music on her super processed console that for some reason eats NES music. And one of the Castlevania games are notoriously glitched on this console that she uses, and it's quite a funny time. So there you go. Up next, we have, like I said, the main event here. All the amazing songs from the original Castlevania game. Exclamation point Castlevania. If you're just joining us, you'd like to see the full set. It goes like this. First, The Walking Edge, then Wicked Child, Out of Time, Stalker, and then Vampire Killer. Both Walking Edge and Stalker have never been played on the channel here, and I had quite a lot of fun arranging these pieces. And then after Vampire Killer, since we've already had a hype train... Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good just like that. I shouldn't switch back to piano, maybe. We have one more bonus song from the original Castlevania. Almost the full set. I couldn't find Dwelling of Doom, but otherwise, I did pretty good. Alright. We're walking along the edge. Here we go. Thank you for the birds in chat, BitTroop. We killed all of the birds, indeed. I was gonna just continue on into the next one, and I realized my hands need a moment. Yeah, hands need a moment. Oh yeah. Alright, up next. Out of Time from Castlevania. This piece I found about a week and a half ago, and it has the awesome staccatos in it, which I really enjoy. So it goes a little like this. So that last one was Stalker, which is very funky. Which means there's only one more piece left. And then we're going to open it up for some requests. We'll play whatever y'all want, and then when it's 9:30 again, we'll come back and play the Castlevania set again for anybody who's joining us later tonight. So I think that'll be great. And I'm going to take a quick break after it's all done and refill my beverage and tuck in some children. So there you go. So the next song is Vampire Killer, my favorite, but my hands need a break. Stalker was one that I arranged totally myself as well after I got a bass kind of layer to start with, and then I worked out the chords, and it was fun. I love this part. So good. So good. Who knew it was so funky? But there it is. There it is. So this is my favorite song from the original game. It's just so good. So good. And then we have our bonus tune right here. I mean, do you want to hear the title? Or do you want me to just, like, bust this out? Do you want me to just bust it out and see if y'all know it? It's from the original Castlevania. You're welcome, Nostalgic. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Surprise us? You got it, Bit. We'll just tuck it right there. I don't think it can be seen. Bust it like a castle wall with a whip. You got it. All right. So this is an arranged by somebody named Torby Brand. And Torby here added an opening, which I have adapted. Yeah, no spoilers. That's right. Gosh darn it. Okay. So there was an opening to Vampire Killer that was added that really works for me. Also, this is the song that made me a little bit TikTok famous. So there you go. Here it comes. Hey, Lurker, how's it going? Alright, there it is. The vampires have all been killed, and we are left with... I don't think anybody would have guessed this. We were left with just a whip, our knee-length shorts, and a Heart of Fire. So that's the tune, Stage 5, Heart of Fire. Okay. That one's hard on the hands. Alright, folks, that's the whole set. Woo! That was it. That was it. That was the encore. Heart of Fire, now added to the song list. Because that piece heckin' rocks. I love it. Heart of Fire. No. Is that how we add it? Yes, that's how we add it. And now, it's in there for all time. Boom. All right, gang. We did it. One loop through. First loop complete. Thank you, Crunchy. I saw a wow in there. Thank you, Nostalgic. Thank you for the wows. Lovin' the wows. Thank you so much, folks. All right. House lights up. Go refill your beverage. There we go. Woo! And I'm going to take a quick break. Go check on my kids, see how they're doing. Come back. Song list is now open. Put your requests into the chat. You'll notice followers get 1 request. Subscribers get up to 4. You're welcome to request. There we go. New Wave. Mute City. New Wave knows what to do. Live learns are off tonight because I just learned all these new pieces. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Cool. All right. Here I go. Gonna go check on the kids. Back in about 5 minutes, folks. Go ahead and get your songs in there. To add a song, it's like this, ! SR, and then the name of the tune. Or if you scroll down on the About page underneath where you can see me here, you can see the song request list, and you can just push the button and it'll dump it right in. Things are also now organized by game type for the most part, so you can look through there. Alrighty? Alright, see you all back in about 5 minutes. Alright, one child has been sufficiently tucked in. There we go, and we're back. Woo! Full queue! Alright. Nothing I like seeing better than a full queue on the stream. Alright, what do we got here? So we start out with Mute City, always an awesome choice. We're gonna have to unbutton the jacket for this part. And then, thank you for the hype, Hungry. Is my Persona song in there? It is, Bit Troop. I would be happy to play it for you. Fee's theme, I can definitely play that, nostalgic. The Dark Word remix is a blend of me and a person named Tim DeMann. If I can dig it out, we can definitely play that. Ocean Palace from Chrono Trigger. Boy Meets Girl. Yep. It is a blend. The other one is still up. It's only 8:20, so the other one is still up. He's playing rocket cars with his buddies, so there you go. Is that the side I want it on? No, I want it on this side. There's still music all over the floor. There's music all over the piano. It's all good. Gengar's here. Hello. Sit there. Okay. The camera keeps trying to autofocus on me. It's getting a little confused, but that's okay. Eventually, someday, I should get myself probably a nicer camera, but this is where we're at. This is where we're at. So Mute City is a popular one around here. So hopefully, haha! I opened straight to it in the binder. There we go. Okay, love this piece. Great for a hype train. Great anytime. Is Gengar only here for Halloween? Gengar is actually just here for Halloween. You see, we have Bulbasaur here. He has a pumpkin shell. Squirtle has a pumpkin. Pikachu's over here, hanging out in the pumpkin. Hello. We will be redecorating on November 7th or November 2nd for our I don't know, for whatever, and then I'll redecorate again in December. So I like to rotate who's in the lineup every month. So we have Sonic. Some sort of cursed unicorn. Bowie, the rock star. It's great. We got all sorts of friends. Stack of piano books, because I don't really have enough storage. It's good. It's all good. Alright. Love this piece. It's a banger. Everybody, get the cars. Get your cars ready to the lineup. Blue car is my favorite. But if you like that pink car, that's okay too. It's Mute City, everybody. Such a fun tune. Your favorite car is the flashy one. Kablam! Yeah, right? The one that goes kaboom! I don't think I can simulate that, unfortunately. We'll check that one off. Boop. A Skyward Sword tune, and I think we'll pair that with the Dark World remix. I actually have an entire Zelda section of this book, including some original arrangements. Funny, nobody ever requests the Water Temple. I wonder why that is. We were all too traumatized as children. I love that tune, though. I think it's great. And actually, as an adult, I actually like the Water Temple. Please don't throw any Rotten Tomatoes at me. I actually typically stop playing Ocarina of Time just after the Water Temple. That's where I typically lose interest. Did we go by it? Oh, yes, we did. There it is. All right, Fee's theme. Let's see, do we want electric piano? No. Do we want this? Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Okay. All right, here's Fee's Lament from The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. The most underrated song from one of the most underrated Zelda games. It's from Skyward Sword. All right. Pairs nicely with Midna's Lament. You're welcome, Nostalgic. That is my arrangement of it, the third loop through. I like to play the first two loops as written, and then a third loop. Hey, Proto Shield. This sound also sounds good for this one. Minigame rocks with the marimba vibraphone sound. It totally rocks. Alright, where is my Zelda? Oh, here it is. Alright, so this is half me. Half another arranger. I'll put a link to his stuff after the stream. You guys are gonna have my arms tired by the end of this. Oh, did we check off the right thing? We sure did. Oh boy. Okay, now we got Earthbound and Chrono Trigger. Whew, finally a break for the hands. Yeah. Alright. That was not Castlevania. Indeed. As we are taking requests now. But we shall be back to it in a minute. Refund! I know, right? Ooh, good choice. I love Summers. That was some Zelda stuff. Indeed it was. Indeed. Which one is Ocean Palace? There it is. Okay. Yep, so up next, 2 pieces here. We got Ocean Palace, the dramatic version, because that's the only way I know how to play it. And then up next, we'll open up that Earthbound book. And we're going to play a couple tunes out of there. And then, you know, with chat's permission, I think I'll just play a whole bunch of Earthbound tunes for a little bit. Because Earthbound is awesome. And then we'll see where the music takes us as we continue on. But for now, overly dramatic and overly creepy Chrono Trigger song. This is the Ocean Palace. Alright, there it is. Ocean Palace, 4-bit troop. There you go. You're welcome for the creepy ocean tunes. Alright. Just a reminder, if you'd like to request a song, since we're on our break in between the Castlevania sets, the set will be replayed again at 9:30, so you have a whole hour to get tunes in. While you listen to so many folks are streaming tonight, and there's some really fabulous folks out there, so we're going to take a minute and shout out at least a couple of them. Friends of the stream who are also streaming tonight, doing some fantastic stuff. Renaissance is over playing some Zelda 1, and it's going just amazingly over there. He was just cranking through it for casual play, and I was like, holy rip, look at this. Such a fun game. I played Zelda 1 for the first time a couple years ago. It was when I first started streaming more, and that game made me embarrassed of my skills as someone who plays games. It destroyed me. It took me forever to beat Zelda 1. Tons of fun, but whew, what a time. So he's whipping through that over there on his stream. And then Sir HC returned to streaming tonight. He's streaming co-stream Zombies Ate My Neighbors with Ren Ren Rosie. They're having a ball over there. Make sure to check him out. Weeble's done streaming for the night, but he was doing some co-op spooky streams as well. Good times over there. Much fun to be had. Make sure y'all stop by. We're going to shout Weeble out too. Weeble, if you're still around here. There you are. He's been playing Star Trek Online on Sundays, and then on Mondays he plays Mario Mondays, which is a lot of fun. I never knew Star Trek Online could be so much fun to watch, but it's just absolutely a ball. So there you go. All right. Up next, in the songbook here, we have some tunes from Earthbound, the most cheerful and yet weird game that you probably have already seen someone, somewhere, play. In fact, I think friend of the stream, JSR, is actually doing... Oh, he has a underscore, doesn't he? There. Is doing a race tonight at 9:30. And I don't know if it's on his channel or another channel. But anyway, it looks pretty cool. So that's what's going on there. Lots of fun. So many people playing great things tonight. It's good times on the internet. So here's Boy Meets Girl. A sweet, happy little tune. Also called Tucson is the other name for this tune. C Small, thank you for the resub. Very kind of you. Happy Halloween back to you, too. Thank you so much. If you have a request you'd like to put in the chat, C Small, we're doing requests right now before we do the Castlevania set once again at 9:30. We're just going to play some fun piano until then. So if there's anything particular you'd like to see, go ahead and pop it in the chat. Kind of a creepy one here. This is Mr. Saturn. Castlevania and the moon theme from DuckTales. What piece from Castlevania would you like to... Oh, thank you! New Wave, you didn't have to do that. Here, I got you. Title, theme. There it is. That one? There it is. Okay, cool. We'll do that in just a minute. C-Small... like I said, we're going to play the whole set again at 9:30. First set was at 7:30. But if there's a song you'd like to hear from Castlevania, just let me know. Little vampire killer. All sorts of good things. Little Hearts of Fire. Every song plays all of them. Alright. Oh no! And all the songs go on the floor. Sit there, Gengar. How many pages is this one? This will have to tide you over. Because if I just played them all on infinite loop, I think my hands would fall off and that would be the end of Red Ox playing the piano. Squirtle says hello. That's our new track for tonight, C-Small. That was the bonus track. Here's Squirtle. He's just happy in his pumpkin. He's just chilling out. Just chilling out, Persona. He likes it here. It's nice. It's cozy. It's warm. He sits right in front of the Halloween snack bucket. Squirtle is also very happy. Whoop. Hello. Is a very happy squirrel. Not Squirtle. Bulbasaur. This is my best guy. Bulbasaur. He's who I play Pokemon Unite as. Who are you? You're Bulbasaur. He's very happy. Living his best life. It's good stuff. Good stuff all around. Okay. Heck yeah. I couldn't, like, afford to buy all the Pokemon branded Halloween plushies, so I just, like, improvised. And that's the story there. That's how that went. Summers is up next. Such a good tune. One of these days we're going to sit down and play this whole book. But that day is not today. Because I want my hands to make it through the Castlevania set. Here we go. Summers from Earthbound. Such a good song. All right, back to the binder we go. Back to the binder, back to the binder. To play a lot of fun tunes. Dun, 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 dun. DuckTales and Zelda 2, the Palace theme. We'll go play that one next. Now, I think I left DuckTales in here. Yeah. Here it is. Sing along if you know this one. I'll be muting the mic, so you'll just have to pretend. Exactly. Such an angry duck. That is such an angry Donald. I recognize that artist. That must be a Mike. Yeah, that's a Mike Matei emote. The art style for his and Aaron's emotes always sticks out to me. It's like, yep, I know that one. Yep, I know whose stream that's from. Yep. Yep. I know if I ever need Star Trek emotes, I'll have to figure out who the artist is because it's the best Star Trek emotes on Twitch. It's so fun. Alright, this is Town Theme from Zelda? No, this is Palace Theme. Not the town. Okay, hold on. There it goes. There we go, there we go. Dun 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 dun. Carl Barks fan. Nice. Y'all know I'm terrible about, like, catching streams and stuff, so there's a lot of things I don't know about the retro side of Twitch. Someday I'll fix that. But it is not this day. Ah, yes. This is what we're playing here. Alright, up next is the Palace theme. Zelda 2, such a fantastic game. I love it a lot. And folks, I just want to say one more time, thank you so much for joining me tonight. This has been super fun. It was great to have something to look forward to. It was great to have something to look forward to Halloween. Halloween's my favorite holiday, and it really sucks that the things that normally I would do, throw a family Halloween party, or like, you know, we don't go trick-or-treating really anymore because Shannon and I have food allergies. Like, just a lot of the stuff that was cool kind of was like, oh, it's gone now. So it's really nice to have a new tradition, play some piano tunes on Halloween. So I just want to say thanks. It's really meant a lot to me to be able to do this. So anyway, thank you so much. We're going to get back to playing some songs now. And after we clear out the queue here, we're going to grab the Earthbound book and we're going to play through that a bit because I think that'd be nice. And then we'll play some more Castlevania. It'll be great. So here we go. But you know I always gotta put that in there. You know I always gotta do it. Used to watch Mike's channel a bit, but the raging and dirty jokes kind of got a hand. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I just haven't... I'm probably a bad retro streamer that I haven't been around there very much, but it is what it is. Oh, did a top 10 best Carl Barks comic. No kidding. That's awesome. Hey, Natorius, thank you for the resub. Awesome. And a documentary on silent animation, huh? Cool. Well, awesome. Cheers for the month anniversary and the piano concert. Thank you so much. If there's a song you'd like to request, go ahead and put it on in there. We're going to be back to the Castlevania set at 9:30 tonight, but you're more than welcome to request a song from Castlevania in the meanwhile. But while we're just settling in here, resting our fingers from all that crazy Castlevania stuff. Oh, thank you, Natorius. I do have my vest unbuttoned because the outfit is quite toasty. We'll dim the house lights, too, when we get back to more Castlevania again. But yes, I got this jacket. Would you guys like to see the jacket a little bit? See, it's got tails, it's got buttons. It's just great. And the shirt has, like, ties and stuff. It was so fun. It was so fun to get. I wanted to get into the cosplay spirit for it a little bit. One day, I will once again attend a Halloween festivity thing, and I'll wear it. So there you go. But until then, we're going to play... Four-side for a bit. If you check out Twitter, Nate, I put up I did a quick little cause test picture and put it up of walking down the street. All right, so this is Four-side from Earthbound. Oh, hey, Hybrid. Thank you so much. Cyborg, are you heading out or are you just bubsying around? It's okay if you just got a bubsy. I mean, I get it. Sometimes you just gotta bubsy. It happens to the best of us. We're gonna play this one. This is Onette. Okay, everybody, say Fuzzy Pickles. Click. There you go. There's your Fuzzy Pickles. Do do da dum. Do do da dum dum. Do do da dum. Everybody say Fuzzy Pickles. I think this is threed. Is Paula's theme in this book? Well, we're not doing live learns tonight, Victorious, but let's take a look here. It very well may be. Is Tucson Paula's theme? Is that it, Natorius? Because we just played that a little bit ago. That's the one that goes... Is that the one you're thinking of? So, this book's all in Japanese. So... Nope, it's a different one. This is the desert. That's the desert. This is not Paula's theme. Nope, more desert. Yeah, it's the preschool. Well, that's the, oh, these are Japanese, so I'm just like, I'm winging it here. I don't remember. Nope, that's not it. I don't think the preschool's in here. Nope. Yo, Krim, what's happening? We're checking out. Oh, is this it, Natorius? Nope, that's not it. Crimson Renji, thank you for joining us. We're right in between sets here, so we're just spending a little time looking through the Earthbound book. Wait a minute. This is awesome. There's another version of this tune in here. No kidding. So there's two versions of Because I Love You. Is this the preschool tune? Yep, Earthbound. Awoo. Yo, that might be the one, Nate. That might be it. That might be it. We'll look at that next week when it's not a Castlevania night. Folks who are coming on in, joining me here right now, we are working through 2 sets tonight, 2 whole sets of Castlevania tunes. It's going just great. We're taking a quick break from the crazy Castlevania stuff to play a little bit of stuff that's easier on the hands. we'll be starting up the full set and the playlist from Castlevania once again at 9:30. Until then, here's the song list. It's called Youngtown. You'll research it? Okay. You can always request it as a live learn if you can find it, Nate, and send it to me ahead, and we'll see if we can work it out. I've grabbed the Final Fantasy book now because there's a piece in here. I don't know if Hungry's still here, and I don't want to call her out of lurk, but she was playing Final Fantasy IV this week, and there was a tune from this book from Final Fantasy IV that really caught my eyes here, and I'm going to spend just a minute taking a peek at it. We'll do a little sight read. From Final Fantasy IV, here's a quick sight read of a new tune called Answers. Okay, I have no idea, but this song goes on for another 3 entire pages. 3 entire pages. So, it ends there. We'll put that on the list for a potential learn someday, but that song is 8 pages long, so never mind. That's enough of that. Yo, Dookie's here. How you doing, Dookie? Thank you for the raid. Where are we at? 9:10, folks. So we got time for a couple more pieces, and then we'll get back to the queue here in just a minute. Ooh, we got some Chrono Trigger requests. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Redox, and tonight we're playing some Castlevania tunes, starting up at 9:30. A special Castlevania themed piano concert here tonight. Right now we're taking requests. If there's anything I could play for you, let me know. And welcome in to all the Raiders. Who do we got joining us tonight? And Hungry, thank you for the shout out. Ooh, love those Proto-Mans. Adorable. Gotta love that. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. You were playing AMR2 Return of Samus. Well, awesome. Here's my latest VG key that was sniped faster than you could even believe it by Sony. This is from Final Fantasy X to Xanarkand. Oh, Photon Earth, I see you put a request in. Did it go through there? Try !SR space Gato theme and see if it comes up for you. Otherwise, I'll help you out and put that in. All right, back to the Chrono Trigger book. Everybody, run back to the Chrono Trigger book. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you love that piece? I'm so glad. Makes you want to go play some Blitzball. Awesome. Yay! I've never played Final Fantasy X, but I hear it's amazing, and I hear that piece makes everybody like get right in their feels. All right, best castle tune on the Super Nintendo. I've said it. I've said it. Oh. Hello, camera. Hello. Are we auto-focusing? Camera's so tired. Can't focus anymore. Look, camera's drunk. All blurry. I don't know what it's up to. I think it's about time Redox gets herself a new camera. That's all right. It'll be fine for now. All right, where's that castle? Gosh darn it. I know, I was like, what's happening? No, camera's drunk. It's all good. Camera's drunk. This is just soft focus, Natorius. Just soft focus lens. That's all it is. It's just crying. There you go. Gotta have Magus on Halloween. Oh, yes, we do. That's awesome. Thank you, Anomus. Good choices. We'll play Shala's theme, too. It'll be great. Magus is amazing. I mean, he is from the capes wearing super fancy set, so you know I approve. Thank you. Thank you so much. And is Zen here? Zen, what's happening? 15 minutes till the second set, folks. Go make your popcorn now. Pour your glasses of wine. Whatever you're going to do, because we're almost time to run back the Castlevania tunes. And I have to tell you all, I was so nervous to play tonight, because concerts will do that. And my body has emptied all of its adrenaline now, so we'll see what we have left for the second set. Oh my gosh, that is a perfect bear eating popcorn. That's adorable. Thank you so much. And Ren's here with all of Retro Twitch. Well, good thing we got that covered. Ladies and gentlemen, the Renaissance is here, and you know what that means. Time to play his raid tune. This is, what do we call it? Graveyard Forest, Stage 1-2 from Ghosts and Goblins. Here it is. And if Hungary's still around, could you do a shout out or Weeble or Anomus or anybody? Okay, here we go. Welcome on in, folks, from the Renaissance chat. Folks, I hope you all are watching Ren also play through the amazingness which is Ghosts and Goblins. I was just talking, folks, about how nervous I was to start up the Castlevania set again. So thank you for bringing all of Retro Twitch with you. It's very kind of you. Rob's here. Who else we got? Crit's here. Hey, Crit, what's happening? Gar is here. Hungry, thank you for the shout-out. Xana, dude. Rob, well, who? I already said hi to Rob. Gosh darn it. Goemon Sama, Atomic, Vanilla, what's happening, folks? The transitions. Emotes. So many things. I hope you were all watching the Renaissance, though, and thank you so much. He's been playing Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, and that game is insanity. It is insanity. Well, folks, welcome to the Castlevania concert. We're just about to start back up. I better button up my jacket. Here we go. Jacket buttoned back up. Sip of water in hand. Here we go. We're going to warm up for the first set, which means I got to pick the music up off the floor. Gengar, keep you company here for a moment. Well, I found it. And how was The Legend of Zelda tonight? I hope it was delightful. I dropped the music under the desk. There we go. I hope it was exceptional. You were watching us both. It's like that sitcom where the guy has 2 dates. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you loved the jacket. You know me, I like to have a little fun. So here we are. Anonymous Gifter, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Hype Train. Holy rip. Second Hype Train tonight. You guys are nuts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll be honest, I was super nervous to play these tunes because most of them I have had to arrange myself because, well, to be quite honest, there just isn't a lot of arrangements of Castlevania tunes there on the internet. So a lot of these I have adjusted dramatically from my own brain. And it's been a pleasure to play them for you all tonight. So thank you so much, both for joining me and then sticking it out with me and listening to all my different arrangements. We are short one piece of paper. Just a moment. We have to dig that out. Anonymous, once again, thank you so much. Did someone say Hype Train? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, so we need to find page 2 from The Silence of Daylight. Is that it? This is what happens when I throw music, apparently, in the office. Oh my gosh, you guys, it landed in the trash can. Okay, we're almost ready for the first set. We'll put them back in the queue so you can see what's going on. Exclamation point Castlevania. To see the set list tonight, folks, 2 new songs debuting here on the stream for the Castlevania concert that I've never performed before. And some familiar favorites. We're starting out with the familiar 3 tunes from Castlevania 2. Atomic, my goodness, thank you for the gift subs. Once we've completed the Castlevania 2 set, my goodness, you all, thank you so very much. Y'all are too kind. I'll just sit here and be a big bundle of nerves sifting through my music for a moment. Don't mind me. Everything's fine. You love Hype Trains. Oh my goodness. It's all good. Everything's cool. Hungry, you remember that big glass of wine I said I was going to have? I'm going to need it now. Okay. It's all good. Be cool, Red Ox. Thanks, Crit. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Also, I love wine. Hype Trains. Wine. Not enough piano, honestly. Well, thank you so much. I'll pretend that you're joking, because here we go. Gang, here we go. We're going to start up the second set here. Is everybody ready? You got your glasses? And here we go. Here it is. All right, and that's how we kicked off the first set since everybody's here. We'll get back to the song requests at the end of the stream tonight. Those will be our bonus tunes. So everybody take your seats. Come on in. I see Caponis here. Thank you so much with the raid. Once again, thank you to the Renaissance channel, everybody for joining me here tonight. My name is Redox, and this is the Castlevania Concert. The first three tunes here tonight, Bloody Tears, Monster Dance, and The Silence of Daylight. Three pieces I love very much. All right. So I'm going to add those other songs back into the queue here now. So people, actually, you know what? To heck with that. Exclamation point Castlevania to see the song list here tonight. I'll just discuss the songs as we go along because, you know what? It takes me a minute to set all that stuff up. So let's just keep playing some tunes and not even bother. Well, thank you, Zen. There it is, Castlevania. There's the concert sheet. You can take a look there at the playbill. We've dimmed the house lights. I hope you all grabbed your refreshments. Up next, a beautiful tune for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Piano's attacking me. It's called Wood Carving Partita, I believe. And it's just delightful. This is a original piece is by Yamane, I believe it's pronounced, one of the composers for the Castlevania series. This one lays just really good for piano, and I enjoy it a lot. So I hope you all enjoy it too. We're going to play it just with the piano sound, but it also sounds amazing with the harpsichord. So once we've completed it, if people would like to hear a second loop, I would be happy to do that. So here it is from the top. I'm tangled up in my headphones. Just a moment. There we go. All right, from the top. And good night to Anomas. Thank you so much for joining me. Second loop is definitely harder, Ren. Absolutely. So let me know. Fiesta Taco, thank you for the follow. And Persona, thank you for the biddies. I'm not sure if I thanked you already. That was wood carving Parita. This is how it sounds with a harpsichord. We'll play the short version. Yeah, tighten the corset. A dinner and a show feature. You gotta treat yourself on Halloween, you know, Notorious. It's a good piece. I love it. I love that one. Thank you to J-Rod for requesting that tune and digging up the copy of it here a couple weeks ago. Also, my camera is a little drunk tonight. No, it's not you. It's just the camera. That's why it's a little blurry. This is just soft focus lens, Red Ox. No big deal. So don't mind the camera. Guess it's time to get a new one, alas. The next piece is the hardest piece I've played here in the Castlevania concert. The hardest piece, I'm here to say it. It's harder than Bloody Tears. It's harder than Vampire Killer. It's harder than the encore track. It's only 3 lines and 10 measures. Also, from Castlevania Symphony of the Night, The Abandoned Pit. We're going to play it this time through with the harpsichord. And then we're going to play it with the piano. Enjoy some dissonance. The Abandoned Pit, again by Yamane. No arranger cited in this one. Whew! That is a piece. It's so good. New Wave, I think I've finally mastered it. Thank you for requesting it. We have New Wave to thank for this one. Thank you, thank you. I've never played Symphony of the Night, so this is all based on my interpretation of the pieces and listening to some of the music on YouTube. This one was also fun, but not nearly as much of the challenge. The next piece in our lineup tonight is the Marble Gallery, which lays very... I definitely should thank you, OSN, and how you doing tonight? The Marble Gallery lays very lovely, I think, for the electric piano. And when I first played this tune, I played it like this, because I'd never played Symphony of the Night, and the way it was written, this is what it sounded like to me. While there's nothing wrong with that, here's the deal. It's a lot better at double speed. The original arranger of this piece, who dumped it into MuseScore, ripped it straight out of a MIDI. And I went through and rewrote the whole third page to make it sound, in my mind at least, more like the key themes of the song. I also went through the second page and changed some of the chords around. And then New Wave and I talked. New Wave also requested this as a live learn. And what I ended up doing was actually doing double time for this piece. And I think we're getting close. It sounds pretty good to me. This is where I like it. This is, and I like it with this sound. So get ready for the Marble Gallery, folks, from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Thank you. It is the Alucard hair. He does have great hair. Oh, you mean Alucard has great hair? Fine. My hair went flat. I actually busted the curling iron out and everything. Here I am thinking I'm getting hair compliments. It's Alucard all the time. It's okay. He totally deserves it. Alucard has best hair. Alright, gang. Technically, this is the intermission because I need just a minute to stretch my hands out. If I had a merch shop outside of the theater selling CDs, you'd be buying one after the show. Natorius, that is a wonderful compliment. I really should record something. No one can touch Alucard's, dude. It's true, Ren. It's totally true. Dude has best hair. He has better jacket than me, too. I am a little jealous, but this was the best I could do. So this is the intermission because what I'm doing right here, it looks really weird, but I'm putting my hands on my desk and I'm pushing out all of the lactic acid for a minute because the next piece that we're going to do rocks the socks off the piano. In fact, earlier when I played it, some stuff behind me fell down. And then from there, it's on to, yeah, Aquarius is next, my dudes. Julia, hello. And then what's next is walking the Castlevania set, which I think is a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, going to bed, son? Mm-hmm. Hold on just a minute. My kid's joining me here. Okay, Luke's off to bed. The OT is happy. Thank you, Nate. Yes, Nate knows I've had hand pain and also tendinitis from too much piano. So we're going to get going here in just a second. He does have the Joseph's coat of many colors. It's amazing. It's indeed, Krim. Indeed. All right, I'm getting the next set ready while I'm resting my hands for another moment. I did have those two backwards. Nice. And then this one goes here, and boom. And then the bonus track tonight, The Dawning of the Age of Aquarius. That song is so not this one. The final track tonight is the bonus track that we did for a hype train. Yep, the NES Open sneaking in there. It stays there because I gotta practice this year. I never practice, and it's time I get that practice in. The bonus track tonight is well, we're gonna play Magus's theme too, but the other bonus track is Heart of Fire from Castlevania, a new one that we just added tonight. It was the secret track this week, along with Stalker and Walking Edge. But before we get to the OG Castlevania, the main event here, we're going to play a selection from Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Now, I've never beat Castlevania 3, but this song is awesome. I looked at a couple others, but I couldn't find good piano arrangements, and that's because those songs were made to be played on electric guitar, I tell you what. So, we're going to be happy with our tune that we could acquire. Aquarius from Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. Three, 1, and 2 are your favorites in that order, Krim? Awesome. That's a great tune. So good. So good. So good. Alright, main event time. Your feelings! Atomic's just party pugging it up over there. Alright. So I am just absolutely an enormous fan of the original Castlevania music. Something about it is so unique and fun for the time. In 8-bit, it's amazing. It keeps you going through all those levels. I just was immediately totally fascinated by it. It's just delightful. And the next set of selections is just straight out of the game. I was lucky to find a few annotations, but mostly what I've ended up doing is rewriting most of these tunes. Acid Skull, good evening. Settle on in. Here comes The Walking Edge. Nice timing. Thank you, Julia, for the subscription. I hope you're enjoying the tunes. Kill the... Okay, the sing-along version goes like this. Kill the birds. Kill the birds. Kill the birds. Kill the birds. Alright, there's the sing-along version. New Wave, thank you. There go the birds. Natorius, thank you for the standing and clapping. Piano Cat claps too. There's Piano Cat. Snoopy, our Piano Cat here tonight. Alright, let's sing along. That's the sing along. Whew, Wicked Child, what a piece it is. This one's also relatively new, followed by the tune Stalker, which is entirely new. Vanilla's out of here. Vanilla, have a good night. That's a good one to send you out on. Hope you take care. Out of Time is up next. And then after that is Stalker, which surprisingly totally slaps. Stalker is all funk. And it deserves it. It's super good. Alright? I really enjoy playing that one. So there we go. Out of Time. A half Renox, half whoever this arranger is. Arranged by Han. There you go. Originally composed by Yamashita for the original Castlevania. Played vivace. So there you go. Here it comes. So much dancing. That's Han Solo. He has elf ears, though. I'm confused. Han Solo wrote this piece. Thank you, folks. It's a good one. So that was Out of Time and Stalker, and that brings us to the last two songs in the Castlevania set. And then we're going to take another hand stretch break, and then we'll go ahead and play some requests. Anything you want to hear, go ahead and stick it in the queue. I will update the queue, because we played Guardian Castle. We still have Silent Light and Magus' Tune. But this is Vampire Killer. Probably my favorite original Castlevania song. Atomic is sliding around with Bubsies. New Wave has a Mermaid Heart. Julia has some Darkwing Love. I see some Pronzos that are Raven. Some Happy Pups. What are these? These are awesome. Some OMGs and some Excited. Love it. Alright. I think I have most of the feeling back in my hands now. So we're going to begin this one. Arranged by Torby Brand. Found through a magnificent Google. The arranger added an opening page, which really makes this piece special. I've changed it quite a bit. Page 2 and 3 belong to me. Here we go. Such a good piece. I noticed that through the rockin' and rollin', my camera slid just a little bit. We'll see if that'll do it. There we go. I don't know why that happened, but the camera just slid back a little bit, so when I'm here, you couldn't see my hand. Whatever. Good enough. Too much jamming. This was the secret tune this week. This is Hearts of Fire from Castlevania 1. We did it. Woo! And that, ladies and gentlemen, folks, is the Castlevania set. And now we need a minute to let my hands rest. That was the fire. Raspy, what's happening? Thank you, folks. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. I'm so glad you all liked it. I'm so glad you all liked it. It was really a treat for me. Encore, he says. Okay, it'll have to be something gentle on the hands, but I think I got a good piece. This has absolutely nothing to do with Halloween. I'm so glad you loved it. I'm so glad you loved it, Krim. Thank you, everybody, so much for all your kind words. I think this is a good tune. Easy on the hands and delightful. Have a good night, anybody who's out and out. Here's a delightful one to send you on your way. This is from Earthbound. Here's the encore tonight. To send all the tired East Coasters on their way. This is Foreside. Good night to everybody heading out here for the night. Ren's out of here, getting some sleep. Sounds good. Atomic's out of here, getting some sleep. Awesome. Good night song for everybody. You're a tired East Coaster. Raspy, you get to hang out. Nobody says you have to go to bed on Halloween night. It's okay. You can stay up. Stream Mom gives you permission. Yep. It's great, isn't it, C-Small? It has such a lovely little sound to it. There's actually another tune that's called Because I Love You in this book as well. The Standing Ovation. Thank you so much, New Wave. Thank you so much. C-Small, have a good night. Thank you so much. Folks, we're going to finish up the queue here. Play a few more tunes. It's not quite bedtime for me yet, so I get to stay up a little bit more. We're going to play some things from the Chrono Trigger book to wind down this evening. If you'd like to stay and join me for the wind down part. Once again, as everybody's heading out, I just want to say thank you really so much. Little mini speech time. It's really a pleasure for me to be able to get back to my roots and play some piano. For those of you who know, I'm a teacher, but I don't teach music. I teach nursing school. And I studied piano for a long time, played it a lot as a kid, and then I took almost a 10-year break because the classical music scene, which I had been trained in, was just not for me. And I felt kind of lost without it. And then a couple years ago, when I started streaming on Twitch, I worked a little bit of music in from time to time. Now it's become a regular feature, and it brings me a lot of joy in my life. And so it's just absolutely my pleasure to have people to play piano for again. And I really appreciate it. And I can't believe you all show up and listen to me. So thank you so much. It really means a lot. So thank you. That's my speech. And this is the first time I've done a fully arranged concert really like this. Up next in the holidays, we will be doing a holiday concert with music from the Snoopy cartoon, from Peanuts. It'll be the Charlie Brown Christmas special music. There will be songs out of my holiday songbook that can be requested, just anything you want. And Mr. Redox will join us to sing. And he does this with me the last couple of years, just kind of on the fly, a couple of tunes here and there. And so we're going to put a little more time to it this year and give it a bit more of a nudge. And so when that'll be probably about a week or so before the Christmas holiday. And yeah. Oh, thank you all for your kind words. Very kind. And Xanadude's here for a while. Thank you, Xanadude. It's really been a great evening, so thank you so much. Up next, a couple of tunes from the Chrono Trigger book. A game I love very much. New Wave, thank you so much. It's been such a pleasure to have you requesting so many amazing tunes. I can't wait to see what you have in store next. Take care, have a good night, and happy Halloween. Alright, and with that, I hope I caught everybody heading off to sleep. Here is The Silent Light. Yo, it's a Mama Raid. What's happening, Board Gaming Mama? Cozy time indeed. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining me, Raiders. My name's Redox, and welcome to the Castlevania Concert. We just finished our Castlevania set, and we're taking some requests. My name is Redox. Here's where you can find the song list. Here are the instructions. Well, actually, I'll just let y'all figure it out. Here's where you can find the song list of songs that you might want to request. And Board Gaming Mama, how are you doing tonight? Is there anything special I could play for you? Would you like to hear a pick from Castlevania for coming on in? Even though we just finished the set, I'm letting my fingers rest a little bit from the super heavy-duty stuff, but we're getting back to it. Board Gaming Mama, folks, is a fabulous streamer. I hope you all check her out. Just a great time over there. Hey, Tune Plays cooked on right as the moment of the raid happened. Womp womp. Hits Megan, how you doing? Always down for some Mario. You got it. Sleepy Mario, since it's a cozy raid? How about some Sleepy Mario? I bet that would be wonderful. And who else? Raw Smackdown, how you doing? Nice to meet you. And Veronica Rose, nice to meet you as well. Thank you for joining us here tonight, folks. The set list we played from Castlevania is here. Castlevania. There we go. Just if you'd like to take a look. And here's some Sleepy Mario from the Mario book. How about a delightful water music song? Give it its formal name. Waterland, aka Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. You played with Spooky Game with Mod, right? The co-op stream. Nice. That's awesome. You watched Behind a Blanket. Oh, dear. Yes. So here's something to calm you down for happy dreams tonight. Dire Dire Ducks. Hungry, thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. And good night. Have a good rest. Nice sleepy tune. To get some rest too. Alright, folks. Whew. Let's get back into that Chrono Trigger book. Mom, I hope you enjoyed your song. It's a good one. We've got some spooky tunes here. It wouldn't be Halloween unless we spent some time playing Magus' song from Chrono Trigger, because that is a very spooky tune. I just gotta find it. Is it after that one? It's gotta be near this one. It's probably after. Nope, there it is. Alright, for the most dramatic cape-wearing wizard of the JRPG Super Nintendo era, here is Magus' tune from Chrono Trigger. If you don't know the game Chrono Trigger, I encourage you to check it out. This is a very magical song called The Corridors of Time. Hope you all also enjoyed how the piano was attacking me on all the music falling on me while I played. So, you know, thanks music. You loved it? I'm so glad you loved it. Yay! Yay! Alright, we're gonna check off a couple of boxes here. And let's see who redeemed DuckTales. Moon Theme, C Small Dreams. C Small, I think you headed off to bed. We're gonna check that one off because C Small headed off to bed. We'll play one more on theme here, and then I think, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it a night because I don't want to end up with hand pain and problems later this week. But there's some lovely evening tunes we can play. I have been beating on it. I have been. Necromancer Ellie just joined the Chrono Trigger Club yesterday. That's awesome. Such a good song. Alright. Let's see here. I have so many things spread around. I know what we need. There's a club, can you be it? You absolutely can. Feel free to join. Okay. Okay, I know what we need. This is what we need. If you've beaten Chrono Trigger, you can be in the club. This is a different one. Also from the N64 era. Couple of beautiful pieces. We're gonna do a mini set from Ocarina of Time. So enjoy title theme and a couple others from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Alright, last piece tonight. Everybody lean in real close. We're all getting healed. And then it's bedtime. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Have a good evening, everybody. No, Board Gaming Mama, you're so sweet. Angamaran, thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for the stream. All right, that's it for us tonight. Oh, Mr. Red Ox is home. Hello. Thank you so much. This has been just a delightful evening. The concert's been really great, and I appreciate everybody who stopped by to join me. I can't even list out all of the wonderful folks who've been here tonight with raids, bits, and cheers, and subs, and piano cats, and Darkwing Hearts. And I just want to say a huge Red Ox thank you to all of you. It's been an amazing time. So thank you so much. Happy Halloween, everybody. And I'll see you again soon. We're going to go find somebody to raid, host, and all that kind of stuff. So stick around as we go on that journey. Here comes the ending screen. Good night.